Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a makeup video because it's Halloween and I have to put up a video because I missed Sunday. Sorry. Anyways, today we're gonna do a doll makeup, broken doll makeup, inspired by a few different pictures that I found on Google, to be honest. And I already did it earlier, so my face kind of looks like it has black on it. Yeah. Anyways, let's get started. So first, I'm gonna prime my face because I'm gonna be using actual makeup. So, using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer because dolls don't have pores, and yeah, I have big ass pores. So I use my fingers to do this because fuck it. Make sure you get all over your face and neck. You're only supposed to put on a small amount of this one, or so it says anyways. So, face primed. Alright, next, I'm gonna just put some chapstick on because it helps with my lipstick application later. Alright, chapstick applied, and it smells like cherries. Alright, so next, foundation. Use something that's a little lighter than your skin tone, only because, you know, porcelain dolls, any kind of like glass dolls. Obviously, I have dark skin, so I have to try to recreate that porcelain kind of look, and on top of it, I have shitty, bumpy skin. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it even if I go up close. Yeah, you can, actually. So, yeah, you see this shitty skin condition I have. Alright, so use something a little lighter than your actual skin tone. I'm using my beauty blender that is worn out like crazy. So, I'm going to use my Fit Me matte and poreless. I'm just gonna, because this one is actually a little darker than my skin tone, I'm gonna use another one and mix it, because I used to buy foundations that were way too light for my skin tone, like 4 shades too light. So that much on my hand. Just a little dollop of the lighter. It looks like a zit on my hand. Ha. Anyways, beauty blender. Slightly damp. Dampened it earlier. Scoot up closer to you guys. Alright, now I am gonna just take a Q-tip, mix it all together, use whatever's left of it on my face. Alright, and then we go in. 3 shades paler. That's what we're going for. I match my neck now. Alright, so next, what I'm going to do is I am going to use the pressed powder with it, just to keep it down a little. Now I'm going to be taking an off-brand makeup brush for powder that I got at TJ Maxx. Ignore the sound of trucks outside my window. Need my mirror back. Alright, now that we have our light powder on, now we are going to start our contour. Now, dolls look extremely airbrushed, so what we're going to try to do is we're going to define our cheekbones, and if you don't have cheekbones, you're going to create cheekbones. So, and take my little contour angled brush that also has blush on it because I use both on it. Just wipe, if you have any residue on your brushes, just wipe it off on your hand real quick. You can wash your hands afterwards. You'll be fine. Alright. So I've got this Profusion face palette, which is literally just something you can get from TJ Maxx. And I've also got my NYX contour palette. Now I have to use both because they have one that's slightly lighter that works better with my complexion on the face palette. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in with this kind of darker shade. I don't know if I can get a better shot of it. There you go, it's right there. And we're just gonna put it on our contour areas. Unfortunately, with this face palette, it does take a while to show up on our face. Ooh, contour, bitch. We're getting pretty close to the shade that we need. I do like to deepen it a little bit right in the cheekbone area. Deepen that contour. Sure. Alright. Now the other side, same thing, just deepen the contour. Alright, and now that the contour part is done with the NYX palette, we're going to take this face palette and we're going to take this take that color and we are just going to soften up the edges of our contour. Very airbrushed kind of look. Alright, contour for our cheeks is done. Now go back to that NYX palette because I am fat, we are going to take the darkest color because I still have dark skin. I take that darkest color and we're gonna carve out our face. That same contour brush, I'm gonna go in and start blending out my face so I get a jawbone that doesn't look like a third chin. Maybe I can darken this area. And my computer wants to die on me soon, so let's hurry up. Alright, now that that part is done, let's continue on to the blush. Now for this we're going to go back to the face palette and we are going to take the brightest shade of pink because dolls have bright pink fucking cheeks. And we're just going to get a whole bunch of it and go on our cheekbones and fuck shit up. Go heavy on the blush. Otherwise it will not show up all that well that you are a doll and not another Kardashian. If you like the Kardashians, I'm not sorry. You just shouldn't be watching my channel if you like the Kardashians, just saying. Alright. We're not heavy enough on the blush, but I mean, it comes across. This is as bright as this shade of pink is going to get. So, on to the next part. Next, we're gonna carve out our eyebrows. I'm a dark-haired person. Use a dark-haired or a dark color pencil for your eyebrows. Now this, you don't have to look natural because you're a doll. So they're drawn on anyways. So we're gonna just take this pencil and we are going to start drawing in our eyebrows. And we are going to make them look like a professional drew us. Except they never look like that. So we'll see how this goes out. Damn. First eyebrow done. Second eyebrow in process. My eyebrow looks completely different. Fuck. Better? Worse? Whatever. Close enough. my eyebrows are always off. Usually I try to go for very thin eyebrows, but my eyebrows are large, so I can't help it. Ignore the dog barking in the background if you guys can hear it. So before my computer dies, I'm going to charge you guys in before I have to start this video all over again. Nobody would be happy then. Okay. And we are back. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we are going to start on our eyes. So basically, basically what we're going to do is we're going to make our eyes look huge, ginormous, fake. Okay, I already have big eyes, but we're going to make them look. So we're going to take a white eyeliner. This is a really cheap white eyeliner that I got at Sally's. They don't even sell makeup, really. They sell hair products. I bought makeup at a hair product place. So what we're gonna do is use our beauty blender to hold down our eye so that way we don't fuck up our makeup. And we are going to draw in our waterline and a little out of it to start making our eyes look fucking unreal. Now, white really makes your eyes pop. Okay, so now that our white eyeliner is done and our eyes look unreal, we are going to start with our eyeshadow that goes on top. Let's see, because I don't have a very nice black eyeshadow, I'm going to use this highlighter that I got from Jeffree Star, which, by the way, I said I was going to do a swatch of on my Snapchat. If you follow me on Snapchat, Malachi000. I said I was going to do a swatch, didn't end up doing the swatch. I'll use it here. So, basically, this is what it looks like. It's in a big pink container. And this is what it looks like. Swatchy, swatchy. Look at that giant mirror. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyes and everything, I have to find my actual eyeshadow brush. Found it. My Avon eyeshadow brush. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on with no base, because this time we're just going to be shadowing our eyes. We're going to do that smoky eye kind of look. Yeah, the problem with using this highlighter, as as an eyeshadow is that you have to really pack it on in order to get that dark crease look. Like, I don't know why it's like that. This is really dark for a highlighter, but too light for an eyeshadow. But no judge, because I can make it work. I hope. Alright. Crease is done. Now we're going to do the other side. I never have matching sides, I swear. There we go. Looks crazy right now. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we are going to use a liner on our top lid and right under the white liner as well. Now for this one I'm using my Maybelline Master Precise by Eye Studio. Now for this, we're not going to make a wing or anything because you've got to be a doll. Dolls don't usually have that. So just quick little liner. Alright, now I've got the black on the top line. Time to put some black right under the white line. Alright, as you can tell, it does make our eyes look quite a bit bigger. Now time for the other eye. Okay, that's not coming up. eyeliner done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a gel liner. Let's see if I can find my gel liner. I swear I had all this stuff set out before I got onto this video, and everything just started disappearing as I went along. Okay, so I found my liner. I can't seem to find my brush. These things are always fun, aren't they? You just start losing everything. Your life starts to kind of just bleh. I'm sorry, was that depressing? What the heck is my eyeliner brush? It's a really tiny thing too, so if I lose it, I'm not going to be able to find it for like a good year. Woo! Shit, I was sitting on it, which means I have black stuff all over my butt now. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is that because we have no lashes, we are going to draw our lashes. Only the bottom ones, though. We can always use mascara or fake lashes for our normal ones. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to start drawing our bottom lashes in. Now, using one of these eyeliner brushes, you use the pointed end to start creating your own lashes. Alright, now that we've drawn our lashes in, we can actually start drawing in our cracks on our face. So the way that we're going to do this is that we start at the top of our head. And you just start drawing in lines. You can also make some filled in holes as if you've been broken. You can use your same eyeliner, whether it be the gel or the pen. Just make sure that it's dark enough. It's got to be completely filled in. There's that. You can also do one right under the eye. one right at the bottom of your face, just so that way it balances out. And then anything that's all connected together, just make sure to fill it in. Alright, so that's all basically done. Alright, now that that part is done, we will move on to our final part, so that way you guys can move on and go start doing your trick-or-treating. We are going to do our lips. Now for this one, I'm going to be using Jeffree Star's Weirdo, because I want to go for a more dark kind of look. What we're going to do is we're going to take Jeffree Star's Weirdo Liquid Lip, and we are going to make smaller lips. You can make them about as wide as you want. Now, I did actually forget to put this part in, but you will need to put a little bit of foundation on the corners of your lips to make this look natural. Now, last but not least, you add in some kinds of accessories. I have this frilly dress to go for like an old doll. I've got some old chipped jewelry. This is my bracelet. Get a necklace, whether it be a ribbon choker or even just a small trinket. Alright, and the final thing is your hair, which I have gone through the measures of keeping my hair up so that way it turns curly eventually. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep some of it out and then put the rest in pigtails. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. Bye.